Protests against the prosecutions of journalists have been going on in Turkey for years, but they have intensified in the past year. As many as 100 journalists have been in and out of jail in that time, waiting to be charged for serious crimes. The Kurdish insurgency in southern Turkey is one topic the Turkish government doesn't want covered. Many of the journalists in jail are there because they covered the insurgency. But in March 2011, two prominent journalists, Ahmet Sik and Nedim Şener, were arrested for another common alleged crime, plotting against the government. Sik had written a book about police corruption. Şener wrote about the assassination of Hrant Dink, a prominent journalist. Nina Ognianova is an analyst with the Committee to Protect Journalists in New York.
According to local groups, at the end of last year, 2011, there have been between 3,000 and 5,000 pending cases, criminal cases, against journalists on a variety of charges that stretch from insulting Turkishness to trying to influence the outcome of a trial.
After 13 months of detention, Sik and Şener were released, but they still face trial. Sik vows to continue the fight for free speech. He spoke to VOA in Istanbul. He believes international pressure led to his release.
I was released on the special order of Prime Minister Erdogan, both me and Nedim.
The Turkish government did not respond to requests for comment either on Sik's release or on the broader issue of media freedom. But the European Union says increasing concerns about press freedom are endangering Turkey's bid for membership. The U.S. has also voiced concern. Francis Ricciardone is the U.S. ambassador to Turkey.
There's a chilling effect. There's the feeling that one can lose one's job for what one writes or says on television, that one might even be harassed or go to prison, be questioned by the authorities.
Despite pressure from allies, the situation for Turkish journalists doesn't seem to be getting better. And the protests continue. Marissa, Melton, VOA News, Washington.